We have another top 10 list for you. This time, letter X of our MLB The Show ABC series, the XP Reward Program top 10 list. Yo, YouTube, what is going on? YeYo here, bringing you another MLB The Show 20 video. This time, like I said, we have another top 10 list. We're going to be going over, we're letter X. It's getting tough, okay? It's getting tough, but we're going to be doing the XP Reward Program top 10 list of the players that you can get for free from those rewards packs and choice packs. So we're going to be getting into that in just a second. I'll give a couple of like honorable mentions. Again, I do, like always, I want to know your thoughts on this. Let me know down in the comment section below if you agree, if you disagree, who did I miss, what changes would you make to the list. Always let me know, but also always make sure you're hitting that thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you're new. Another channel here for MLB The Show. We'll be bringing gameplays, top 10 lists, tier lists, and all this other stuff. So make sure you're subscribing and also hitting that thumbs up. Let's get right into it. And here we go. We're going to go over the XP reward path. There's a lot of great cards. There's a lot of free cards that you would get here. Flashback and legends. These are silvers and stuff. They're not going to make the cut here, but you have like cards like Brobman, Eric Davis, Vita Blue. These are good cards for BR and stuff like that, but we're not gonna get into that. The evolution program is one of my, I guess, honorable mentions. I love this Carlos Gonzalez. Obviously, when you get him all the way up to a diamond, he's a very good card, very good swing. Obviously, there's a better version of Carlos Gonzalez now, but this Carlos Gonzalez is very good. And then if we keep going, we get the classics, and there's a couple honorable mentions here that didn't make the list, but very close. Alberto Mondesi, 85 overall. You can see 63, 74 against righties, 87 contact, 69 power against lefties. It doesn't jump out at you, but he does have that speed and stealing. Switch hitter with one of the best swings in the game, and that is the reason why he's an honorable mention. And same with Charlie Morton. Charlie Morton was actually very good for me for a while. He does have a two-seamer that moves quite a bit with a cutter and a splitter. So he's a very solid option. Obviously, the best attributes that Charlie Morton has is that stamina. He's a reliever with 74 stamina, and that is the reason why he's one of the honorable mentions. But if we keep going, this is when it starts getting, I guess, the real list starts. We're gonna go for number 10, and we're gonna start with this Ricky Henderson. 95 overall Ricky Henderson, 80 contact against righties with 54 power, and then against lefties 114, 85. So he's very good against lefties. A very good, no doubt, animation, by the way. Ricky Henderson always has one of the best ones. But then he has goal fielding, but that 99 speed and 99 stealing, very good. 95 reaction, he gets to a lot of balls. But Ricky Henderson comes in at number 10. Number 9, we're gonna stay right here in the same pack. We're gonna go to Hal Newhauser. Hal Newhauser, he has that stamina. He can be a workhorse for you with 124 stamina. He was in my rotation for a while. He did solid as well. Solid per nines free card. 102 hits per nines with 109 K per nines. Break at 99. He does have that velo at 95. The only problem with him is that he doesn't have a cutter. His slider is a little bit slow. If that slider was 91, 92, may be a little bit different. But the card, honestly, solid. I know a lot of people still use him. He comes in at number 9 for me. Coming in at number 8, we're gonna go to a different pack, and it's the choice pack that you get here at the XP reward program. And obviously these 5 cards, you can get them prestige once you get to the prestige level. But at number 8, we have Barry Larkin. The reason why I have Barry Larkin is because that power against righties is just very low. But 113 contact and 62 power against righties. Then he has 93 contact, 104 power against lefties. He's very solid against lefties. 86 fielding. I mean, it's a goal defender, but he only plays shortstop, so you can't really plug him in anywhere else. 86 speed is solid with that 98 stealing. It was, for me, it's actually very close between him and Alberto Mondesi. Even though Alberto Mondesi is an 85, his swing is so much better. He is a switch hitter, and he can play second and third base as well. But we're going to plug him the 99. Obviously, that 99 looks better than the 85. Barry Larkin, number 8. in our list. Then for number 7, we're gonna stay right here and we're gonna go to Mendoza. Mendoza for me has always been one of the most underrated cards. I think the card is very good. He does have 114 contact against righties with 80 power, and then 110 contact against lefties with 73 power. So he doesn't meet the power threshold against lefties. Even the prestige version is gonna be a 76, but he's very solid. 122 vision, 87 fielding, so he would be a diamond defender at left field once you get the prestige version. A 90 speed with the prestige version. I mean, the card is very good. He has a solid swing. The thing is that outfield obviously is very stacked. I mean, you can see what we did with him. 513 average. I mean, I didn't use him a whole lot, but 80 plate appearances, 76 at bats, 12 home runs, 7 doubles, 2 triples. The card was amazing for me. I get it why a lot of people don't use him, but he comes in at number 7. I think he's very solid. Number 6, we're gonna stay here, and the reason why I put Buster Posey over Mendoza is because he's still a bench bat against lefties for a lot of people. 103 contact against righties with 73 power. Then he has 125 contact against lefties, so he maxed out there with 112 power. Obviously the prestige version is gonna get he's still gonna stay with 125, but that 115 power, and then 76 power against righties, so he doesn't meet the power threshold against righties. However, he does have 89 fielding, obviously 92 with the prestige version. The card is very good against lefties. I mean, I'm hitting out 492, not bad, right? But against righties, it's just not that good. 417 against against righties, and then 551 average against lefties. There's the gap, and that's what he does. He's a lefty killer with very solid defensive attributes. Honestly, he's a very good card. Obviously for free, he comes in at number 6 for us. Coming in at number 5, we're gonna go back to that high diamond pack, and we're gonna go with Willie McCovey. Willie McCovey, not a lot of people use this card, but he's very solid. 98 contact against righties with 116 power, 81 contact against lefties with 79 power against lefties. So he does not meet that 80 power threshold, but his swing is very nice. He doesn't have defense, he doesn't have speed, but I mean, 517, again, small sample size. I didn't use him enough, obviously, but I mean, 29 at bats and 7 home runs, 4 doubles and a triple. I mean, he's a hitting machine. He can hit against both sides. Honestly, his swing is very nice. Big strike zone, so very tough to pitch for the opponents, and easier, I think, for you as the hitter. He comes in at number 5. At number 4, we're gonna go back to the other XP reward choice pack, and we're gonna go with Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson was amazing for me. 110 contact against righties with 115 power, 94 contact against lefties, 101 power, 80 vision. He does have 68 fielding. Obviously the prestige version for right field, he would be a silver defender. 71 speed. I mean, defense, honestly, speed is not bad. It's above average with that 71. You can see 395. I used him quite a bit more than the others. The prestige version I also use, so 395, 39 home runs. Again, no doubt animation for Reggie is actually insane. One of the things that he does have is that clutch. 120 clutch comes into play. He had a lot of big hits for me. I really like this Reggie Jackson card. Obviously now with the amount of power hitters and outfielders that we have, is not all that, but he comes in at number 4 for me. Coming in at number 3, Ryne Sandberg. I think one of the most underrated cards in the game. 104 contact against righties with 86 power, and then against lefties 113, 83. Obviously you add 3 with the prestige version. I mean, even the prestige version would still have diamond fielding even if you plug him in at third. Obviously defense at third may not matter, but he does have 92 fielding, just this regular version. 80 speed, 83 the prestige version. The card is very good. I really liked it. 410, I used him quite a bit. 410 average, 22 home runs, as you can see, in 161 official plate appearances. Good second baseman. He was my second baseman for a while. His swing is nice. It's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest. He has decent speed, very solid defense. I really like this Ryne Sandberg card. I'm glad I got to use him. He does come in at number 3 for me because the top 2 options gotta go with pitching, because pitching is bad. So we're gonna go back to the other pack, and we're gonna go at number 2. We gotta give it to Raleigh Fingers. Raleigh Fingers is still to this day in a lot of people's end game bullpen, and I mean, he's solid. 38 stamina is actually a lot better than 28 and 29 that a lot of relievers have. But he has 107 hits per nines, 111 K per nines. He does have that clutch at 125. But sinker, slider, forkball, and you can see 3 different speeds. He has like a 3/4 delivery, which can be a little bit tough to pick up, and also that 4-seamer. A lot of people don't use it, but people are expecting that sinker, so you can fool them throwing that 4-seamer. Honestly, he was very good for me for a while. I think I took him out in maybe a month or 2 out because I wanted to try other cards. But honestly, he comes in at number 2 for me because he's a pitcher, because sinker baller, 3/4 delivery, obviously. Very solid bullpen guy for free again. And then another one, a number 1. I think you have to agree with me in this one, right? If you don't, let me know down in the comment section below. But it's Corey Kluber. Still to this day, top 2, top 3 pitcher. Probably 109 stamina, 103 hits per nines, 105 K per nines. Break at 99. He does have a sinker. He does have a cutter. He has a slurve, a changeup, a fastball. I mean, and the quirks as well. I mean, you can see my ERA is under 4 with this card. And if you know me, my ERAs are 7, 8, 9, double digits. Under 4 ERA is very solid. 72 and 13. As you can see there, my record. I mean, he does have the quirks. He does have, like, he's very, very good card still to this day. That workhorse is a very good quirk. He can go deep into ball games for you. Again, Corey Kluber, my number 1 pick here in the XP reward program. I'm sure everybody has him already. Again, let me know down in the comment section below if you agree with this list or if you do not. If you do not, let me know why. Let me know what changes you would make. But that will do it for me here in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Letter X. We're closing out the ABCs this year. So make sure you're hitting that thumbs up if you do like the series. Also, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the other videos as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is YeYo. Check it in the next one, and I'm out.